Hey guys, my name is Symphony Weber. I'm a rising sophomore at Duke University, and I want to be among the first to congratulate you on getting into one of the top universities in the world. Here, let me show you why Duke is so great. Come on, let's go on a little trip. You're coming with me. Let's go. Gotta put that on the back of the car. This is before.
To load up for Symphony leaving the house.
I distinctly remember the night before heading off to Duke like it was yesterday. We had everything crossed off of our Bed Bath & Beyond list, and we shoved everything into the back of my mom's car, and the next morning we were on our way to Durham. Now, I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, which is about a 2.5-hour drive from Durham. And on moving day, that 2.5-hour drive was nerve-wracking. To be completely honest, I was terrified to start fresh. I mean, in high school, you meet your friends, you develop relationships, and everything's fine. But then you have to go to a new school, away from home, and somehow survive on your own. I mean, it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. I was quite relieved when I arrived on East Campus on move-in day. Upon arrival, I was greeted by a group of friendly first-year advisory counselors. They helped me unpack my car and move my things to my dorm room. Thank goodness for facts. They made the entire move-in process a whole lot smoother. After a long day of unpacking, organizing, and reshelving, my room finally took form. Ah, East Campus. Isn't it beautiful? Now, this is where you'll be staying as a freshman. My freshman year, I stayed in the dorm Blackwell, which is located in Neighborhood 4. Once you unpack and get all of your items situated, Orientation Week, better known as O Week, begins. O Week is your chance to get to know your classmates. During O Week, you're given an itinerary that is jam-packed with activities you can participate in. During my O Week, we were given the opportunity to have a late-night Target run for any last-minute school supplies that we needed. Before I knew it, O Week was over, and I was starting my first day of college. I made a few friends during O Week, but once classes picked up, people started keeping to themselves and focusing on their studies. But there was one friend who stood by my side the entire school year. This is my best friend, Leah. Leah and I became friends because we were in the same FAC group, or First Year Advisee Council group. A lot of Duke students will tell you that the friendships you make during O Week don't typically last. Luckily, in my case, Leah and I remained friends for the entire school year, so much so that we wanted to be roommates sophomore year. Over time, I branched out and met even more amazing freshmen. When thinking of a name for our friend group, we came up with Squad. As the year went on, Squad practically became my family. As a squad, we did everything together. We would have squad dinners, we would explore West Campus together, we even did homework together. Squad made freshman year so enjoyable. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better group of friends to spend freshman year with. During the warmer months, me and some friends would study on the quad. And most of the time, those study sessions would become dance sessions. And after completing our first week of college, my roommate Charlene and I decided to have a dance party of our own. During your first couple of weeks as a freshman, you may feel inclined to take hundreds of photos of the chapel. And hopefully during your first couple of weeks, you'll visit a Duke football game. The games are always so much fun, and there's usually free merch too. You'll probably have made your way to Shooters. And you'll probably have made your way to Cafe Eden's by now as well. You're gonna have mornings where you feel happy and dandy and ready to start the day. And I hate to say it, but there will also be days where you feel like tossing your homework out the door, literally. And after you toss your homework out the door, you and your friends say, hey, let's skateboard in the hallway. After goofing off with your friends for a bit, you realize you should probably get back to that assignment that's due tomorrow. And how could I forget about Marketplace? Marketplace is the main cafeteria for freshmen. It's a main hub for socializing. And you better believe Marketplace will have at least 3 fire alarms go off during the semester. Oh, and if you find yourself leaving Perkins late one night, just look around and realize how much West resembles Hogwarts. Anyways, one of the many things that I love about Duke is that even though you may feel overwhelmed with assignments, you can always find positivity in the environment. Oh man, there was something else that was really important that I wanted to talk about. I almost forgot. Duke basketball. Okay, let's be real. Along with academics, basketball is a huge part of the Duke community. The way I see it, the Duke basketball program is an ongoing dynasty of greatness. Schools from all across the nation attempt to imitate us, but they just can't. I think it's safe to say that there is no other fan base in the world quite as epic as the Cameron Crazies. Hey guys, look, I made it on ESPN. Go me, go me, go, go, go me. I guess I must inform you that there is an uglier and lighter shade of blue that resides a couple miles down the road from us in a dark place called Chapel Hill. And it's always a good day at Duke when we beat Chapel Hill in basketball. Hey, how did all this stuff get here? Grayson Allen's jersey, what? As I was saying, your main takeaway from this video should be that Duke offers so much. Learning is all around you, and there's always something going on around campus. So, what advice do I have for the incoming freshmen? Do your best, leave the rest, be yourself, and everything will be just fine. Having a solid group of friends is a huge part of the college experience. So get out there and find yourself some people who keep you sane. My freshman year went by in the blink of an eye, so please savor every moment. It goes by so quickly. Incoming freshmen, I wish you best of luck with your first year at Duke. Having said all that, hopefully I gave you an idea of what your freshman year at Duke will be like. But remember, freshman year is there for you to make your own memories, your own mistakes, and for you to have your own experiences. But feel free to ask me or any of your upperclassmen peers for help when you need it. We were all in your place at one point in time, and it wasn't pretty. It really wasn't. But we worked through it, we got through, and here we are, we're still alive. Hey. But yeah, feel free to ask any of your upperclassmen peers for help when you need it. We'll gladly help you out with whatever you need. Feel free to contact me. I'll put my contact information somewhere here. I don't know. But I'll put my information here so you can contact me if you have any questions. But go Duke. Go Duke.